Guys, welcome to another episode of Josh's Comics. Today, I have two different hauls. I have a big eBay purchase haul, and I also picked up some Captain America keys. So stay tuned to find out what I picked up on this episode of Josh's Comics. Alright guys, so before we get into the haul, as always, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and even notification bell if you would like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And so yeah, let's get into today's haul. I recently talked about this in a previous haul video. I had two copies of Batman Arkham Unhinged, issue number 1 and 2. I picked up from 360 Comics. Read the two books, loved it. There was 18 more issues in the run. It's a whole 20-issue arc, and I recently picked them up on eBay. And I did get an extra copy of issue 1 of 2, of course. It was a whole run, issue 1 through 20. And I have to say, I'm extremely happy to have it, and I cannot wait to read the series and complete it. And I think I picked it up for, I believe, for like 40 bucks I did, including shipping. And they're all near mint, in good condition. None of them are keys, but it's still a really cool pickup. And I'm going to show you all 20 covers, starting off with issue number 1, which you've already seen on the channel. Issue number 2. And so Arkham Unhinged, you're probably wondering about, it's actually based off of the Arkham video game series. It is actually set right when Bruce gets adopted into Arkham City, and it also shows you key moments from the games, but also gives you more content and stuff. And you learn about, for instance, if you remember the twins who are actually going to be appearing here in the next couple issues, they were like the big twins, one for Penguin's side and one for Joker's side, and you find out their backstory and who they are and everything. And I think it's pretty cool. Let me just fix the mic a little bit. There you go. This is a nice little cover right here with Joker, Harley Quinn, and Penguin, and you find out about the rivalry, and you find out Joker and Harley were friends with Penguin at one point, and then he ends up killing one of the waitresses at the Penguins Club and everything. Some pretty great issues. Here's issue number 4. Great Batman cover. And this series shows you all the other side characters, whether they were in the game or not. You get more backstory on them, find out what they're up to. And yeah, here is the twins episode, or the issue where the two twins, you find out about them. Great cover, and the art's great. And this is all written. Well, some of them were written by Paul Dini, who wrote the first 2 Arkham games. Here's a really cool one. This shows Robin, and he's investigating Arkham City, and Salem Gundy and Bane fight it out, and it's cool to see them set up things for the game. And I never knew these came out until recently. I wish I knew about it when the game came out in 2011. So what we're talking 12, 13 years ago when the game came out. Great cover with the girls on there fighting. You find out, Gotham City Sirens in their universe in the game, and how Batman always ends up being with Catwoman somehow and saving her, while Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy take the fall. This is a great issue with Killer Croc. I always loved his design in the game. And so in Arkham Asylum, he is actually a main boss battle fight. One of my favorite boss battle fights in all of gaming. But you get a reference of him in Arkham City. You don't really see him. I believe it's more of like a jump scare kind of thing. And so yeah, he was missing from Arkham City, and this kind of gives you like a little hint as to where he's at, what's he doing, why he's not showing up. Great issue though. Here, this is the Mad Hatter, who plays a big part in the Arkham City game. He's another side mission. So great issue. Issue number 10, you get Deadshot. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was in the first Arkham. No, Arkham City is when he shows up. There's mention of him in Arkham Asylum, though, but he, shows up in here. And pretty much it's like Penguin is hiring him to take out the Joker because they're fighting back and forth on who's going to rule the territory. Here's issue, whoa, kind of just jumped ahead there. Hold on, guys. Yep, alright, I jumped ahead way too much. Got them some mixed up, so here we go. Issue 10, here's another issue 11. Great villain cover. Two-Face, Riddler, Penguin, Poison Ivy, Bane. Oh no, that's Black Mask up there. Issue number 12. Another great cover. Here's another nice Black Mask cover. Nightwing is in here. And some of the Bat family does show up in Arkham City, not too much. Now, Arkham Knight, which I'm actually surprised to find out they had comics based on Arkham Knight. I want to pick those up eventually because those tell more of the story too and more of the Bat family. But video game wise, you get to play more of them in Arkham Knight. Here's a nice little issue. Tyler Agru shows up. The League of Assassins. They play a big part in the story in Arkham City, and I consider Arkham City probably like in my top 5 video games of all time. And out of the whole trilogy between Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight, I think Arkham City has the best story. That's just my opinion. Here's another nice issue with Dick Grayson and I believe it's Tim Drake teaming up. Take on Hugo Strange and his group of guys. Then you got issue number 16. And this is actually, I believe, Ra's al Ghul here on the cover. He plays a big part in this, and it was great to see him. And he actually plays a bit of a part in Arkham Knight, but not as big as you would think. Here's a nice shot of Batman and Jim, issue number 17. Here's another Hugo Strange cover of issue number 18, Power and Corruption. Issue number 19, Thieves and Exiles, issue 19 with Catwoman. And last but not least, issue number 20, the conclusion of the Black Binder Saga Final Gambit. So they are a whole 20 issue run on Batman Arkham Unhinged. I can't wait. I already read issues 1 and 2, obviously. I cannot wait to read the whole rest of the continue the series, and also looking to eventually pick up some Arkham Knight comics. Probably pick those up from eBay too. And moving on to my second haul. So these 2 big Captain America keys I actually bought from Whatnot Comics a little while ago. And I'm happy to really add them. And the first key is Captain America, both from the Blue Baker run. Captain America issue number 16. It is the first full appearance of Sin, which is the Red Skull's daughter, who is rumored to be appearing in Captain America New World Order as the villain. We'll have to wait and see. The price on there was $55 at on Whatnot, but since I bought both of these 2 books, I got a bundle deal on it, and it came out, so like this book came out to about like $30. The guy knocked off for me. He's a real good guy. I buy off almost all the time. And the last issue is a very big issue, and by the way, both of these books are contenders. I'm going to be sending it in to CGC for sure. And this book, he had it marked at $100, and it is Captain America issue number 6. The first full Bucky Barnes is Winter Soldier in Captain America. Great issue. Again, this was $100 and that was $55. It would have been a total of almost $160 with shipping. I got everything. I think he knocked off a bit off of this. It came out to, with shipping, it came out to about $120. I thought it was a good deal, honestly. Got like $30 or so knocked off of it. And this actually came in a great package, very, very well. And sorry about it. I keep looking over I got my window open and my blinds are blowing back and forth. So, but great issue, great cover. Happy to have this. Great pickup. and both of those, like I said, are going to be going to CGC. So yeah, definitely got some more Cap Keys and the Blue Baker run I want to pick up. And we'll see what happens, because as I'm filming this, we got some nice cons coming up. We got Back Deck Comic Fest 3, which is going to be March 11th, pending on weather. So far, like, I have my windows open today. It's in the 60s almost. I'm hoping we have great weather, because the last time we did Back Deck Comic Fest 2, it was like in the 40s and it was freezing. And this time, hopefully, it's a little bit warmer. But yeah, March 11th. Check in on 360 Comics' page. Joe will let you guys know as it gets closer to the event, but March 11th is what we're intending to do. I will be there, of course, going to be filming some footage and picking up some great books. And the other con I know that I'm definitely going to for sure is later in March. On March 26th and 27th is going to be King Kong 4. My first time going to King Kong. It's going to be a great event. Big event, and I can't wait. And this is actually Zadie right over here, who's making a cameo appearance, and it's always good to have her in here. But lay down, girl. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's gonna be a great time, guys. Great events coming up, and I'm kind of just slowing down a bit on buying. I'm picking up some small things here and there. Last week was my birthday. I did go hunting. I struck out. I did find something, but it's nothing big, but it'll be probably in the next haul video I show you. But yeah, just slowing down, saving up for those two big events, because I know King Kong, I want to pick up some nice books, and I'll have a chance to, and I also want to pick up some nice things at Back Deck Comic Fest 3. So anyway, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next Josh's Comics.